is Doc Michael StaJuana of Fil Am News, covering Filipino-American community events here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and global scene. Fil Am News from the ACTV studios in the entertainment capital of the world to your home and anywhere on your device. Visit actvus.com to enjoy live streaming of ACTV's programs, especially Fil Am News, anytime and anywhere in the world. You can also download the ACTV app from your smartphone, Roku, and Kodi devices to watch live and video on demand shows on your phone and share anything to all of your friends globally. ACTV is also available on the WCETV app worldwide. Visit actvus.com to get the links or simply go to Facebook and YouTube and search for Asian Culture TV. Yes, we're making it easy for you to access Fil Am News and other ACTV programs locally or globally. Here are this week's stories. Asian Culture Day announces kick-off party and press conference taking place at the Chrome Room inside the Santa Fe Station, February 26, 2019, from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. Snowing in Las Vegas brought mixed Facebook reactions among Fil Ams. On our interview portion, West Preparatory Academy, My West, My Best Core Values. Las Vegas Filipino-American Chamber of Commerce, TFM Magazine, and Kate's Coffee had a successful business mixer. Meet Jason Landicho, General Manager of Kapuso Kapamilya Lawns, for the featured Fil Am business. And on shows and concert, Ryan Cayabyab and the Singers on April 6, 2019, and Songspell Philippines on May 19, 2019. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Pure Medical Equipment, located at 3750 South Jones Boulevard, Suite 190, Las Vegas, Nevada 89103. The premier provider for your medical equipment and supply needs. We accept Medicare, Medicaid, private and cash pay. Pure Medical Equipment. Asian Culture Day announces kick-off party and press conference taking place at the Chrome Room inside the Santa Fe Station on February 26, 2019 from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. This private event will take guests through the history of Asian Culture Day from its inception to the highlights of the inaugural 2018 Asian Culture Day Festival, have cultural performances, and provide the government officials and corporate partners to share the excitement for ACD. Food and drinks will be provided. Snowing in Las Vegas brought mixed Facebook reactions among Fil Ams. Filipino residents of Las Vegas had their mixed reactions of the snow rain last Sunday night for the second time this month and the third time overall this winter. A trace of snow was officially reported at McCarran International Airport last Sunday, but other parts of the valley saw a dusting to an inch or two of snow. An inch of snow was reported in Henderson, southeast of downtown Las Vegas, and 1 to 2 inches was reported in the Summerlin area west of downtown, according to the reports from the National Weather Service. The snow forced a closure of the Interstate 15 on Monday morning from State Route 146 on the south end of Las Vegas Valley to Primm on the California border, according to the Nevada Highway Patrol. McCarran International Airport has seen snow on 2 or more days in February only 7 times, according to the National Weather Service. The last time the airport had snow on multiple days in February was in 1987. Snow was once reported as many as 5 days in February in 1949. Other years with snow on multiple days in February includes 1939, 1955, 1960, 1979, and 1985. The 2 brief encounters with wintry weather in Las Vegas this month were caused by upper-level disturbances moving through a cold southward plunge of the jet stream that has gripped the West this month. Sunday marked the 13th consecutive day the temperatures were below average in the city. On education, featuring Preparatory Institute School for Academic Excellence at Charles I. West Hall, or West Prep, have adopted a commitment to excellence that binds their collective effort. My West, my best. It is a bond, a greeting, and a way of life for those that have accepted the challenge to show up every day and aim high. Mr. Danny Eichelberger was so proud to be the principal of West Prep as he watched the school has grown into a full-fledged pre-K through a 12th grade institution that is preparing the best and the brightest mind to tackle a future with limitless possibilities.
The direction of Dr. Mike Barton. All grades pre-K to 12 were eventually added and we began to show success, a top graduation rate, and a great academic growth throughout all grades.
Meet the principal of the West Preparatory Academy. Please meet my featured school principal, Mr. Johnny Eichelberger.
Thanks for having me on the show, Dr. StaJuana.
Well, thank you very much. And of course, welcome to the show. Mr. Danny, how do you address student challenges?
You know, the both of us, we work in a community that we love dearly and that we take a lot of pride in our work. And we've had a long time investment in that. And I think the challenges that we meet every day with our students, that becomes a companionship. We get to know their parents, we get to know their family, we get to know their living situation and try to give as much support as we can. We try to have a good contingency of counselors, social workers, on campus to support our most needy. Because if you don't have a plan for them, then it will topple into everything you do at the school. So I think in the sense of the work we do in the schools, it's about having the best game plan for those with the most needs.
How about what do you enjoy most about the profession of teaching and learning?
I think the great thing about teaching and learning is you have the opportunity when you work as a community and as a school and the partnership between administration and licensed staff and support staff. If it's done right and we plan and we communicate well together, we get to see kids win and we get to see them flourish in an environment that we create. And by having our ear to the ground, listening to their needs, listening to the needs of teachers, it's a big family. And I think when you do it right, you know it's right, and you watch kids learn and they grow, and the culture's right, and people are happy and they want to be at work. There doesn't mean there won't be challenges, but when it's done right, I think that's what's so exciting about this profession. It's just really watching change happen on a dramatic level for individual students, for groups of students, and for the school as a whole.
I watched you also during your principalship from pre-K to grade 12. How were you envision this core value, my West, my best?
That came as we thought about every day we come to work. For us, it's our job, and we come and we give our best. For those students, we needed them to understand conceptually this is their school. It's not somebody else's. It's not somebody other. It's theirs. And we wanted them to feel that sense of commitment and belonging to the school. So that's where we started with My West. It's my school. And then My Best is coming every day and putting forth your best foot and trying your best in that environment to learn, to thrive, to respect your teachers, to understand, to grow. And that's what we mean by My West, My Best. And I think that it's one of those small, simple little phrases, but when you use it, and it is like a handshake. It's a back and forth. I'm committing to you that I'm going to be here and be present, and I'm going to give you my best, and you're doing the same. And I think that it's really helped the culture of the school.
That's great. Now, in terms of diversity, the teaching staff were diversified. So how do you entail the culturalism at West Prep?
I think the great thing about having a very diverse staff is you get to hear many voices. I think the trouble in education is if you get siloed and you're not hearing a good variety of mix of voices, then sometimes the work is alienating certain students. I think what's great about West Prep is all that divergence of culture in one place. We are really listening to each other, and we're changing the way we do business. Sometimes what was good and what was successful a year ago, 2 years ago, might need to change drastically. That's how fast technology is moving. That's how fast the communication between students and adults. Things are moving fast, and so I think that communication and listening to many different cultures has helped us keep pace with change so that we don't get stuck in a rut or in our old ways.
Wow, that's great. So, what would you say to someone going into education today?
Well, education is a fascinating field, and it's one where if you want an expansive experience where you're getting to do many things, obviously you're going to have understand the social and emotional welfare of students. You're going to have to understand curriculum, and you're a master at what you teach. You're going to have to get along well with groups and to plan and work well with colleagues. There's so much within that environment. Obviously, there's not really one lane. You have so many opportunities to learn and grow in so many different ways, from administrative levels, from a teacher level, support staff. You really become a well-rounded individual, and it prepares you it makes you a better citizen in the community. There's really no one that works for us that doesn't have a sense of empathy, cares about students, cares about their community, and I think it just makes well-rounded individuals, and who wouldn't want that in their life?
Yeah, that's great. So aside from the Clark County School District, there are also other community organization or other organization that support West Prep. What are those?
We've been super fortunate that West Prep has so much support. I think people know that based on our student population, we have some challenges. We have about 60 homeless students on our campus. We battle with poverty and things that make going to school and learning a challenge. And so I feel like from the city of Las Vegas to our partners with the Rotary of West Las Vegas, in Nevada Energy, there's so many that have put forward support and tried to give wraparound services to us. The CORE, our after-school program, funded by the Rogers Foundation, CORE Academy, After School All-Stars, they develop after-school programs that help our students learn well into the evening, past 5, 6 o'clock at night. So there's a sense of real love and support in our community for West Prep. West Prep's always been a very prestigious school because people care and they want to see us succeed. We have a lot of well-wishers around us, and we want to continue that. We want to pay that forward by watching our students succeed, move forward, and that, so that they can see a return on that investment in us.
I felt that. Message to our students and to the community.
We just thank you so much. I'm very happy with the opportunity to be here with Dr. StaJuana. I know he's a very passionate educator, and the opportunity to sit with him today and talk about something that we love and that we're passionate about means a lot to us. We thank you for your trust. We pray that we can continue to move forward and do great things in our community, and we thank you so much.
Wow. Thank you very much for coming, Mr. Danny.
Thank you, Dr. StaJuana.
Eichelberger. Thank you very much again. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Pure Medical Equipment, located at 3750 South Jones Boulevard, Suite 190, Las Vegas, Nevada 89103. The premier provider for your medical equipment and supply needs. We accept Medicare, Medicaid, private and cash pay. Pure Medical Equipment. The Las Vegas Filipino-American Chamber of Commerce, in cooperation with TFM, Today's Filipino Magazine, and Kate's Coffee, had a successful business mixer held last February 13 from 6 p.m. at the Chocolate Lounge at Fashion Show Mall. And of course, I have Dr. Romualdo Aragon, the publisher of Today's Filipino Magazine. Dr. Aragon, congratulations for this launching of your magazine. Can you tell our viewers with regard to this magazine?
TFM is actually, it calls Today's Filipino Magazine, and this is our first issue. We feature events, people, culture, lifestyle.
Wow.
And it's quarterly, and this is our first issue, and our next issue will be in April.
Wow, and this is actually a great magazine, very informative. If we have the broadcast and TV media, this is now a magazine version brought to you by Today's Filipino Magazine, or TFM, by Dr. Aragon and Company. Once again, Doc, congratulations.
Thank you very much, Dr.
Congratulations. And of course, my dear friend, Kate Recto. Hello, Kate. How are you?
Thank you for coming.
Of course. And I heard you have this great news
Yes.
about your business.
It's called Kate's Coffee.
Wow.
Right?
Kate's
so
Coffee.
if there's Pete's Coffee and Joe's Coffee, there can be Kate's Coffee. Now, my coffee is Vegas born.
Vegas
It was
born.
initiated in Las Vegas.
Uh-huh.
And if you look at the label, I actually took the picture of the Las Vegas Strip myself. I sell the coffee wholesale. It will be available in Amazon, I'm assuming, in about another month for retail, but everything else is wholesale. The coffee has a little twist to it, and I really like it. It's from the Central American beans, and I have a master blender who does it. Unlike other coffees where there is a chemical taste, right? Mine is purely like organic taste. You really taste the hazelnut and the bourbon pecan. Oh my God, the bourbon pecan is to die for.
And if they want to order, where can they order, Kate?
Okay, you can order Kate's Coffee. You can call me at 702-460-1646. Again, that's 702-460-1646. It's a life changer.
Wow, that's great. Once again, this is Doc Mike for Fil Am News. Meet Jason Landicho, General Manager of Kapuso Kapamilya Lawns, located at 4300 Spring Mountain Road, Las Vegas, Nevada, 89102, with a phone number 702-253-9141 for our featured Fil Am business. And of course, I have now Jason Landicho. Hello, Jason, and
Doc
welcome to the show.
Hi, Doc Mike. Thank you for inviting me here today.
Wow, that's great. Thank you very much, really. And Jason, when I visited your bar last Saturday, I saw a great, change. Not only the physical change, but you have now this live band. So, what are the changes now that you have done since you take over as the general manager of the Kapuso Kapamilya?
Well, we're trying to stray away from our past of being known as just a relaxed, hangout bar. Trying to go, the world is changing, so we're changing as well, to our servers being more professional, bartenders being more professional with uniforms. We renovated the inside with new tables. We added a dance stage. We added a band. We elevated our DJ booth. So it's just more lively, more fun, more relaxing, more better feeling when you go inside.
Yeah, that's great. And I was there again last Sunday. A lot of people, crowd are shouting. Very nice place. Your lighting, your fixture was really great. So aside from putting up this new band, what else are your gigs or pakulo at the Kapuso Kapamilya?
Well, so besides the bands that we have on Thursday through Sunday from 9 to 1, we also have Ladies Night. It's going to be every Tuesday, and it's all night long. Ladies will get buy one, get one free well drinks and beers. And then on Wednesdays, we have Industry Night for all the casino workers, for club workers. As long as they bring their casino IDs, they get 25% off their total bill from all drinks and all food.
Wow, that's great. So you have separate Industry Night.
Yes.
So the Industry Night refers to the workers from the casino.
Yes.
As long as they have their IDs.
Casino IDs.
Casino IDs. And they
Yes.
get 20%.
25%.
25%
Yes.
discount. That was a great deal. Imagine the industry workers, you can avail of the 25% discount. Just show your casino ID.
Yes.
And aside from that, you're also serving Filipino foods, right? What
Yes.
are your specialty?
Our specialty right now is always our sisig. That's been our number one since we opened 30 years ago. We added a new feature after midnight. We have sisig tacos, and we
Wow.
have chicken adobo fries. So trying something new to accommodate towards the American style and Filipino culture coming together.
Fusion.
Yes.
So the American and Filipino fusion. What is this adobo fries?
Pretty much we're gonna take the adobo, we're gonna saute the chicken in it, we're gonna shred it, kind of like the Mexican style of carne asada fries, but instead we're putting an Asian twist to make it a little bit sweeter, tangier with the shredded adobo chicken.
Well, that's great. And this all happens under your management, right?
Yes.
Wow, that is great. So, aside from pakulo, what else are the scheduled events in your bar?
Well, right now we just have the live band that's gonna go Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday from 9 to 1. Ladies' night on Tuesdays all night, and Industry Night Wednesdays all night long. And as time goes by, people that are gonna come by, other new bands, people that wanna do comedy, we're gonna try new things to go on and succeed in this business.
Great. And by the way, Kapuso Kapamilya Bar is also our partner, especially with this upcoming show of Ryan Kayabyab, concert here in Las Vegas on April 6. So if you want tickets, tickets are also available at Kapuso Kapamilya Bar. Just look for Jason. Jason, can you invite our viewers to visit your bar?
Yes, I would like to invite everyone to the new Kapuso Kapamilya Karaoke Lounge located on 4300 West Spring Mountain Road, Las Vegas, Nevada 89102, right across the street from Korean Garden Barbecue.
That's great. Thank you. Please support Pinoy business here in Las Vegas and visit Kapuso Kapamilya Bar. Thank you very much, Jason,
Thank you,
for
Dr.
coming
Ike.
here in my program. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. On Las Vegas shows and concert, the Ryan Kayabyab and the Singers with the guest performers Lovely Esguerra and the Filipiniana Dance Company of Las Vegas will have its concert on April 6, 2019 at 5 p.m. at the Desert Spring United Methodist Church, 120 North Pavilion Center Drive, Las Vegas, Nevada, 89144. Tickets are available also with L&J Promotion at 702-789-7888 or Napa, Nevada, care of Jocelyn Borromeo at 702-507-3257 or at Kapuso Kapamilya Lawns. Song Spell Philippines, the internationally renewed group from Davao City, Philippines, Song Spell Philippines will be holding their 10th U.S. concert tour in Las Vegas, Nevada on May 19, 2019 from 3 to 4:30 p.m. at Chrome Showroom of Santa Fe Hotel and Casino at North Rancho, Las Vegas, Nevada, brought to you by the Asian Culture Alliance, Asian Culture Television, and the Fil Am News. And on our social events, belated happy birthday to Del John Navata of Casa Medical Hospitalis, Divine Hospice LLC, and Amber Care Hospice. And happy christening to Emerson Libby. Welcome to the Catholic community. Congratulations to Jessica and Nick. I hope you enjoyed this week's edition of Fil Am News. At this point, I would like to thank my sponsors, Dr. Godwin Maduka of Las Vegas Pain Institute and Medical Center, and Pat Magallanes of Pure Medical Equipment. See you again next week. Doc Michael StaJuana at your service. Mabuhay!